So now let us see this problem on HackerRank called itertools.combination. So now basically combinations means we just have to print out the combinations of any particular string in this way. So we don't have to think a lot because it is an inbuilt function. We just have to use it. So that's the beauty of Python actually. So but the twisted thing in this problem is we have to print the combinations of length up to length, that is, see, k is given, suppose k is 2, then we have to print the combinations from 1 to 2. Or for example, if k's value was 5, then we'll have to print from 1 to 5, that is 1 2 3 4 and 5. So in that way we have to work on it. So let us try to code it directly. So s and sk will be input dot split, because they are taking it in spaces and all. So input dot split will work. It is a list now. Okay, hold on, what is happening? And afterwards, as we got s and k, now we just have to equate s equals to sk of 0, because the index at the index 0 the element will be s, that is the string, and k will be equals to sk of 1. But remember, k is an integer and I'm going to use it afterwards. So this k now when we take it, it will be a string by default in Python. So we'll have to convert it into an integer in this way. Afterwards, we'll just start a for loop for I in range. Oh, instead of for loop, first of all we'll have to import that module itertools. Import itertools. Okay, fine. And afterwards I'll use for I in range. Now range we'll see afterwards, because I know the range. I'll tell you why we took it. So we'll write output. Suppose output is a list, so I'll just name the list as output. Output equals to a list of, now I'll use itertools dot combinations, and combinations of string up to I'll have to use the variable I for using the combinations and all. So the range up to what? Up to the k variable. They are telling us up to k. But when we write k over here, k will not be included. That is, k will get excluded. So if I write k plus 1 over here, then k plus 1 will get excluded and k will get included. But if we write it in this way, then I will start from 0. And the list, the itertools or combination of as then 0 will be an empty list. We don't want it. We don't want a empty list, so I'll have to start I from 1 now. So when I start I from 1, it will go from 1 up to k, because k plus 1 will get excluded as it is at the right side of the range basically. So s comma I. So I think that's all, but let us try to print out output so that we understand what is happening first. So I think the sample thing was hack of 2, not cac, hack. Okay, see, it's fine. So we want it in the similar manner. Where it is, yeah, AC and all. But yeah, I forgot about it. I have to sort it first. So instead of sorting it first, what I'll do, I'll simply write sorted s. Now, so that it will start from A basically. So hack of 2 now will be AC. So it is sorted and all. So now I want to print it out on the same line. Not on the same line actually. A will be on one line. C will be on next line. Up to k it will be on next line, but over here A and C should be on the same line, A and H should be on the same line. So basically one tuple should be on one line, that's all. So this is one tuple, it will be on one line, that's all. So for that also I'll have to use one more for loop. So what I did, I used I, so I'll write for m in, now in output. So first of all let us print out m, so that we will understand what is happening. I know what is happening, but to explain you I'm using it. So yeah, that's what we had to do. But we don't want these tuples and all. So see, if you want to print a list or anything without these brackets and all, then what you do, you use a for loop for iterating through it and printing it out. So now again you will have to use one more for loop. So for printing m, so see here m is that list that you want to print. So this is m, this is m, this is m, this will be m actually, it will change because of for loop. So this will be m. So suppose this is m, this is a list m or tuple m, and you want to print this at a on the same line. So what you'll do, you will iterate through this m. So you'll write for I in m or for anything in m. So I used I actually. So what I'll do, I'll write for n in m. Now let us print out n first so that we understand what is happening. Okay, hack of 2. So it is printing out, but I forgot that I want it on the same line. So to print it out on the same line, what I'll do, end equals to this thing. This thing means nothing, it will be on the same line, so it will not start on a new line from first actually. So hack of 2 now will be this thing. But now see, we know that n is A, n is C, n is H and n is K. After that n is A and C and so on. It will continue and so on, but we want on the new line. So what we'll do, after this for loop, we'll write print nothing. Nothing means basically it prints on a new line, it starts on a new line. So now when we run it, now let us check it out. I think it should work now. Yeah, so now it's working and it's sorted and all, basically whatever they want. So and the length also is, I will start from 1 up to k, that is 2. So from here up to here I is 1, from here up to here I is 2. So I'll tell you what is happening. So here I is 1 up to here, and whatever I highlighted, that is for that particular part I is 1. After that m will be equals to that output. So this whole thing, m will be equals to a, tuple of a. And when I write for n in m, now n is the string or whatever in that tuple m. So basically, actually, let us see for this thing. So here now I is 2. So when I is 2, now m in output. So now m will be a tuple of a and c. And when I go again for a for loop, the n and this for loop, then now when m was ac, a tuple of ac, now n is equal to a and n equals to c, and still m is the tuple of ac. And after that I will be still equals to 2, then m will be this tuple of ah. Then okay, now you know the drill, that's all. So let's just copy this code and paste it on HackerRank so that we can verify all the test cases if we are right or no. Yeah, I guess everything is fine, there's no error. So that's all, thank you.